Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to Yes Your Grace Snowfall, where last time we helped out both Jakob and Matteo with their private little kind of agent quest type things. So Jakob came all the way down here to the old graveyard to visit his wife's grave, and hopefully that was helpful and he got closure and all that kind of stuff. And then Matteo went all the way over here to visit his parents in Atana, and in fact they came back with him, didn't they? I think they're still at our keep, and they'd had a bit of a disagreement, they'd had a falling out, there was some confusion, but I think they've sort of made up now. I think Matteo is once again sort of okay with his parents, which I think means we only have one little kind of agent quest left, and that is to send Stan, Alena and Velek over to the Cliff of Missteps so they can go and look for some sort of magic stone or something like that, which is a little bit obscure because if there is a magic stone, I think we should use it for really sort of amazing purposes and not for their intended purpose, which I think is to make sure that Alena is sort of okay when she sings or something. I'm not quite sure, but we will find out. We'll find out when we send them over there, but it does mean that we have to have the three of them enlisted as our agents. So I think we can do no more for week 7. So we'll end week 7. Oh, later that evening. Hang on a minute, hang on. Is it floaty chairland? Are we chatting to Eryk? What is going on? Right, we're back in floaty chairland. Oh, it's you. Remember that young lad I told you about? Yes, I think it was Timo, wasn't it? I think we sort of vaguely sort of communicated with Timo in some kind of a way, or you did. He found a new family that welcomed him with open arms. He's talking about your family, Eryk. He's talking about your family. That was Aurelia who sort of welcomed him with open arms. Would you look at that, huh? It got me thinking, perhaps I could find a new home. Mine was rotten, really, if I think about it. Holes in the roof, leaking. It wasn't really that great. They would have destroyed my house regardless of what I offered. Perhaps a new home is what I need to seek. Yes, I think I might do just that. I'll see you around, young one. Goodbye. Okay, so the people here in floaty chairland or limbo or purgatory or whatever it's called, they're sort of resolving their issues and they're sort of going away, whether they're moving on or whatever's going on, I don't quite know, but they are leaving this place. So I think Eric's got to kind of sort out his issues. Has he got to sort of, I don't know, get over the loss of Lorsulia? Is that why he's here? I'm not quite sure, but yeah, the people are dwindling over in floaty chairland. Okay, ooh, hang on a minute. There's another piece of Sudani gold. Oh, we can't spend it. We can't spend Sudani's gold. It's so tempting. Okay. I didn't see how many supplies we needed to go to that sort of the place we need to go to with Stan and Alena and Velek. I'm not quite sure. Let's just do that. It won't be more than 6. Hopefully. And then we'll grab the rest in money because we haven't got that many sort of prosperity points. So hang on, what does that get us up to? That gets us up to 24. So what's that? 32 gold. Okay, right. That's not very much. And that's with 6 supplies. So if we unlist everybody, so unlist you, and unlist you. Okay, so enlist Stan and enlist Alena and enlist Velek. Okay, right. We need these 3 on board so we can go and do that little kind of mission thing. The only thing is we also need them to have agent points so they can, deal with the stuff that pops up in the throne room. And we've only got 32 monies. So Alena's got 2 points. That'll have to do. So it's either, do we top up Velek's points and get another 4 but for plus 20, or do we get Stan on board? He is a bit cheaper, actually. He is a bit cheaper. Do you know what? We're going to get you on board, Stan. So that is, we're down to 14. So there's no way that we can get Velek's points topped up. It's just impossible. We can't do that. I am wondering if we get a little kind of bonus thing for Stan at some point. Does Stan get the chance to have an upgrade, maybe? I don't know. Is it worth as well upgrading Velek, possibly? Oh, no, because it costs supplies. And we don't want to use the supplies on these upgrades just yet. I mean, maybe at some point we might want to possibly invest in these. She could have fortified. Oh, the dog is upgraded. Have they changed the name? No, it still says Clapper. And Alena hasn't got the chance either. So possibly, I wonder actually if we complete this mission, are they going to get these sort of potential for upgrades? Maybe they will. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. It's not ideal and it's not perfect, but never mind. Marketplace. Okay, I think we take some more of the hearty stew. Actually, no, hang on. It's the upgraded hearty stew. Have we not got any upgraded hearty stew? Oh, right. So our existing hearty stew, it is delicious and so very hearty, but it's not upgraded. It doesn't remove the snowfall effect, which is a little bit bothersome. So I think we will invest in some upgraded hearty stew. Let's get 3 lots of that, actually. So down to 5 gold, and then we can use that if things get very chilly out. What's our current thing, actually? Frost. Okay, perfect. Monster, disaster, animal. Okay, hang on. Monster. We haven't got anybody that can deal with that. If we upgrade you, you would be able to deal with monsters, but then it's going to cost 3 supplies. Okay, what we might need to do is, I think this is possibly, and you've only got 1 point anyway, but you do get plus 10 versus monsters, so maybe that'll be helpful. We are going to go like that. Okay, so we go down to 3 gold and 3 supplies, and then we go back here and we just politely ask the people. We don't demand, we politely ask the people for a little handful of supplies at the cost of some happiness. I think, is it 5? I can't recall how many points it was. I possibly should have checked. Once again, I am being a little bit disorganized with this. Can I work out how many it was? If I can work that out, then maybe, if it's 3, we don't need to do any of this. And we don't need to upset the people. Hang on. Let me go back and look at look at the previous video and see if I can work out how many supplies it's going to take to go to the Cliff of Missteps or whatever it's called. Okay, it's only going to take 4 supplies. So I think, yes, we can do without this. So can we, how do we undo that? Don't do that. There we go. So it's going to take 4 supplies. So we've not upset the people that much, and we do have the supplies we need, and Velek can now deal with monsters. Okay, right, that is pretty good. We've bought ourselves some lovely upgraded hearty stew, which is positively glowing. Laws. Okay, we've got 2 points. Do we do this? So minus 10 maximum prosperity and decrease the chance for illness quests. Do we try and go over here and save up our points so we can start turning herbs into various kind of medicinal things? Entertain your guess. Hire a bard to play in your throne room. Add a bard character to play songs in the throne room. Plus 10 happiness. Okay, I feel like we should possibly do that. Okay, last honourable act. Dispose of the dead by burning their bodies. That is, decreasing the chance for illness quests is very good. But is it as good as having a bard? I don't know. And I want all these points. Also, I don't know what these are. We have no idea what these are. These might be the most useful things. Oh, do we get a clue? We need all the help we can get to prevent another disaster. Allowing children to tend to fires will keep them from causing mischief too. Hang on a minute, hang on. We're going to send children in to deal with fires. Okay, that's possibly not a great one. As unsightly as it seems, a permanent display of justice will deter others from trying their luck at swindling the crown. Oh, a permanent display of justice. Does that mean we're going to, put, bodies on spikes outside the walls and things? Because, again, that's a little bit kind of evil, isn't it? And also, it's not as fun as having a bard in the throne room. I think we're going to go for that, possibly. Plus 10 happiness is quite nice as well. But we get a bard. And that's always a fun thing, although being able to make medicine and stuff would also be useful. But, okay, right, that's what we're doing. We're doing all that kind of stuff right now. And, yes, let's go to week 8 and see what happens. So we've got, and we need to see what the queue is like, actually, in the throne room. Because I don't want it to be a big queue. Oh, hang on, this is quite handy. And, yes, of course, we only have a finite amount of time. I think we got a letter, didn't we, from Cavka saying that he was gonna, do something terrible in 3 weeks, wasn't it? So from last week. So I assume last week is one of them. Then we got this week, and then we have week 9. So I think by the end of week 9, we have to go and destroy that garrison. I think that's what we need to do, which I think is going to sort of fall quite well in terms of our timings. First things first, let's read that there. Another letter from Kavka. Okay, he's very, very grumpy with us. Remember the tavern owner? A bit annoying, but he won't be any more. His place lit up the night sky rather spectacularly. Have you changed your mind yet? Your people suffer. You can easily end it all. Okay, right. He's becoming a really awful bad guy. He is not bluffing this time, is he? I have further reports of villages being burned down, I'm afraid. -20? Your Grace, we can't let him kill our people. We must head to Grevno as soon as possible. Okay, right. We need to stay strong. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We can't give up now. He is unlikely to hold his end of the deal regardless. Okay, right. Happiness just tumbled by 20 points because Kavka's setting fire to everything. Okay, right. That certainly does hurry us along then, doesn't it? Oh, dearie me. Okay, you, hello there. I have returned, so I see. Thank you for allowing me to do this. It means a lot. That was fast. How was it? Any sign of Kavka's men on the roads? They seem to keep to their garrisons. I mean, garrison. There's only one left. We've destroyed most of them. It's rather cold and icy on the roads. I think the cold is keeping them inside. How was your wife? I mean, her grave. I hope the visit brought you some peace. It was fine. I am rather tired now. I should get some rest and see how Timotheus is doing, because yes, of course, he ran away, didn't he? Of course, I'll see you around, Jakob. Right, do we get an upgrade thing? Has he been upgraded? Do we get a special thing with him? It doesn't look like we do. Right. 3 petitioners. And, okay, there's a few things that we need to deal with around the castle. So first things first, go to the garden. Can we see how that flower's doing? Can we check on that? Because they were growing a flower, weren't they? Oh, no. They did that, didn't they? That was all sorted. No, they did the flower thing. Okay. Asalia, this went a bit weird last time when we tried to torture you. And again, it's doing the same thing. It's as though there is something waiting on her. There is something that we should be talking about or we should be doing, but it's sort of not popping up. So I'm not quite sure why that's there. No, we just have to wait, Your Grace. Okay, so you two are sort of implying that we need to do something, but we can't. Let's go to the kids' bedroom, and we'll see what's happening there. I assume it's Sadani and Bella. Look at all the puppies. Oof, what's that smell? Oh, no. Oh, no. Have we failed to properly properly, I don't know, house train the dogs or whatever? What's that smell? Oh, it's just Bella. She got into the jar of beans. Oh, no. She's been like this all day. You get used to it. Like with Dusty. Oh, dear. Okay, right. So Bella's been eating beans, and now the room smells of dog airborne toxic event. Okay, lovely. Right, no, we're going to leave that room. And the council room, I imagine, is going to be Vesa saying, hey, can I go and gamble, please? But we don't want you to. But we shall check. We shall check. I think you're all okay. I think you're fine. You're fine. You're good. Oh, it's you. Oh, hello there. Can we chat to you? It's been a while. Can we count on you in the coming weeks, Julian? Okay, righty, right. Book lie. Oh, okay. He's getting better at writing stuff down. Book lie. Book lie? The book you bought to Atana is a lie? Oh, hang on. This is like proper big important stuff, isn't it? This is like big plot stuff. Yeah, so the reason the swans came into the castle in the first place, to our castle, Grevno, was to steal the book we had. But, and take it back, and yeah, that sort of apparently led to the miraculous recovery of their queen, Paloma, and some sort of miracle birth and such like. But yes, apparently, it's a lie then. The book you bought to Atana is a lie. But Atana called you their hero, did they not? Okay, he's writing something down. Book no help. Okay, so the book was no good. It was a lie. Oh, so we bought the book back, but it didn't do anything. They're lying about it. Paloma was well before you bought the book. Here we go. Paloma good before book. So Paloma was okay, so she didn't need the book? That is useful, thank you. I suppose that's a small piece of a bigger picture, but it is a revelation nonetheless. If Paloma was already walking about, it means they've waited for something, anything, to latch onto. Does it mean they are desperate, protecting their own hides? Hard to believe one book led to so many deaths. Stories are perhaps the most powerful weapon known to man, huh? I suppose they're not as strong as they may seem. Going back to my original question, can we count on you in the coming weeks? Yeah, I'm sure we can. Come on. Yes, Your Grace. Do you know what? You've done very well. You've done very well. Yes, Your Grace. We will need everyone who can hold a sword. I find it hard to believe, but we're counting on you, Julian. Oh dear, okay. He's writing something. You have my word. Oh, this is good. I'm glad we've kind of made up. And I now believe that he won't betray us. I don't think this is some sort of Atana trap or whatever. I genuinely think that he did Atana's bidding and they just went, right, okay, yeah, we've done what we want. Away with you. And they chopped his tongue out and chucked him onto the road and said, go away. So I think now, yeah, he does have a bit of an interest in getting back at them, and we're being nice to him. So I'm sort of on board with him now. Very well. That will be all. Okay, I'm watching you, Julian, and a new entry. Okay, right. You probably want to talk about gambling. Is that it? Yeah, about the dice game. And, okay. Yes, your little kind of wooden doll store thing. Your Grace, it's good to see you. I have given all the dolls out. I mean, yeah, we gave them to random people. I'm not quite sure who we're supposed to give them to. I mean, Cavka was one of the options, but surely he'd just, like, I don't know, destroy it. He doesn't seem like the kind of person that would promote having a wooden doll. I've given all the dolls out. Have you seen any increase in sales? Unfortunately, no, Your Grace. Maybe making dolls isn't for me after all. I'm sorry I wasted your time. It wasn't a waste of time. It was fun. I think your dolls are beautiful. Maybe we can try again when all of this is over. Oh, so I wonder if there is some combination of people that we're supposed to give the dolls to that then means that he actually gets some sales. But I'm not quite sure who that was, because I think we could give them to lots of people. We could give them to many, many people. But, okay, never mind. You can't win them all, and we didn't know what to do with that situation. So, okie doke. Right, back to the throne room. Let's go and sit in the throne for a second. I think, let's go and do this right now. Let's go and do this, because if they've got agent points, we probably want them to be spent on this sort of situation, rather than the people in the throne room. We'll try and use items for all that, because this is the last thing that we need to do, really. Got a thing over here that we could visit for 3, but we don't want to do that. Not right now. And then that's the final thing. That's the final garrison that we do need to go and sort out. But first things first, let's go and do this. We've got our 4 supplies. Let's go and deal with the Cliff of Missteps. Okay, right. So we've seen that before. And it says Queen Aurelia knew that such a task could only be tackled by Davern's most well-versed agents, a witch, a hunter, and the royal general. And we've got all of them. The witch, the hunter, and the royal general walked into the forest. So you can send the witch and the hunter, you can send the witch and the general, and you can send, I imagine, just those combinations. But we've got them all. So yes, the witch, the hunter, and the royal general walked into the forest. Good luck, folks, good luck. The witch, the hunter, and the royal general combined their skills and knowledge to navigate the difficult terrain. The agents searched the area thoroughly, yet despite their best efforts, they could not find what they were looking for. Amid the disappointing outcome, something else followed them home, a lingering tension that hung in the air between the 3. Okay, we got poultice and bait, and our kingdom level went up, which is good. Oh, okay, so we never did find the thing. We didn't find the thing. Okay, hang on. Do we now need to go and chat to them in the council room again? Is this going to open up new dialogue between the 3 of them, because there's now a little bit of an awkward situation going on? Not with you 2. I don't think. My queen. Oh, do you know what, actually? You might as well make something out of this metal, because we've got a lot of it and I can't do anything else with it. So, do you know what? Yeah, go to there. Make us a thing, please. I think it's swords you make, isn't it? But we might as well do it, because what else are we going to use it for? So there we go. Now we're talking take this sword. Brilliant. Okay, a sword is useful if we need to get into a fight. Your Grace, will you make this for me, please? Let's turn the junk into something useful. We've got so much of this. It is a bit preposterous, really. So, yeah, there we go. It's going to go down to, and down a bit more, and there we go. Right, so I think we can do that a few more times. And we can't do anything else with the junk. So let's just do it again. There we go. And we can make one more after this. Good grief, yeah, the junk comes tumbling down. I don't know how, yeah, again, I think we said this last time, I don't know how he turns junk into sort of food that a beast would like to eat. I assume junk was, yeah, like crates of, old bits of wood and bits of metal and broken things and blunt weapons and what have you, but apparently not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we haven't quite got enough. We haven't quite got enough. We're on pass, but not success. Maybe we're going to come back next week, I think. So what we'll do is we'll just check if he maybe, I don't know, finishes this off next week. We're not going to use it for anything else. There we go. Let's just go there. Look. Boop, boop, boop. It brings it down to just 3, does it? Okay, puts it just in pass. Here, take this animal trap. It should come in handy when facing any kind of beast. Oh, he turned it into an animal trap. Oh, that's different to the bait. Oh, okay. And that's just a failure. Okay, right. Well, there we go. So we've got options with that. I didn't realise that. Okay, right. Cheerio. See you later, Velek. Hope you had a fun time out in the forest. Alena's got a thing over her head. Queen Aurelia, how can I help? Did you find the Stone of Fate? Did you find what you were looking for? The stone? Oh, right. Of course. No, we didn't find it. You seem flustered. Why is your face turning red? It got hot in here all of a sudden. Did someone start a fire in the council room? Oh, she's blushing. You don't have to tell me. Fine, keep your secrets. I suppose it's not my business. Okay, you don't have to tell me. It's okay. It's all fine. Very well. You don't need to share. I suppose whatever happened on that trip stays. Oh, who am I kidding? You have to tell me everything. Right. Well, when we first set off, everything went as any typical exploration. We all shared some jokes, some hearty stew. There's so much hearty stew around. It didn't take long, though, before things turned into something more than I expected. I'm all ears. We approached a shoddy old bridge. As I stepped onto the wooden planks, it cracked, and I slipped toward the edge of the cliff. Stan's reflexes were fast. When he grabbed my hand, goosebumps ran down my spine. He pulled me back onto solid ground. There was something comforting about the strength and roughness of his hand. I don't know if it was the adrenaline or if I was scared, but our eyes locked. 100 thoughts raced through my mind. And then Velek caught up to us and yelled, "Let's hope the old bridge will hold us." Turned out I'd broken our only way through and we had to find another path. Okay, right, so Velek ruined the kind of moment there. Oh, and here comes Velek. Hi, Velek. I returned from the hunt. I bought the herbs you asked for. Oh, forgive me. I didn't realise the Queen was here. Oh, hello, Velek. Do you want anything else? It's just we're in the middle of something very important. Oh, no, that's all, of course. It's all right. I should get to my vials. I was going to prepare a fire for the king. Okay, oh, don't worry. We'll come back to this, Alena. Okay. Right, so maybe we need to come back to it next week then. So maybe week 9 is going to be a little bit more involved. Although now do we need to talk to you lot? Oh, now we need to talk to you too. Good grief. Okay. Velek, hello, Your Grace. We need to talk. What happened on that trip? How do you mean, Your Grace? Oh, right, the stone. I already apologised to Alena. I was so sure I'd find it there. Maybe she doesn't need the artifact to sing after all. It's just a rock, isn't it? Okay, right. So he's sort of oblivious to the tension between Alena and Stan, I feel. My queen, tell me what happened on the trip. I can sense some tension between you and Alena. You don't have to be shy. Tell me what happened. Well, we hiked alongside the ridge and headed toward the cliff. Then there were some issues, as usual. A broken bridge, slippery slopes, blocked pathways, but no sign of the stone, I'm afraid. Is that all we're saying? Yes, Your Grace. Not much more to report. Okay, right. Okay, hang on a minute, hang on. Do we now need to go back over here and talk to Alena again? No. Oh, I thought we would. I thought we'd go, oi, what is going on this trip? What happened? Okay, maybe we'll never find out what happened on the trip. You don't have anything else to say. I thought maybe you might say something about the doll that we gave you, but okay, right. Now that's done, we can go and deal with the petitioners. And yeah, all we need, I think, for next week, we need 3 supplies to get that final location on the map visited and sorted out. And then, yeah, just a little bit of gold to pay some agents. But let's see how we do here first. Right, hello there. Your Grace, Marana means to kill us all. The bitter goddess has conjured an icy storm over our village. She froze our doors and windows shut. Well, how'd you get out then? Covered our roads in snowdrifts tall as trees. She has trapped us while we perish from her cold. Your Grace, you must persuade her to leave us be. Okay. Okay, right. Can we do this? Can we deploy a lovely upgraded hearty stew to remove the snowfall? Okay, so weather. So Alena is good at this kind of thing. So if you do that, but then we use the snow on you, it goes up a bit more. Use the stew, sorry, on you. It goes up a bit more. And then, oh, crikey, look at it. Oh, hang on. Can we use it? If we use Alena again, yes. Okay, we're in success territory, but then she's done. She is then done for. We can't do anything else with her. What if we get rid of that? Oh, yeah, it drops it right back. Yes, okay, right. We need to use the upgraded hearty stew. That is fortunate that we bought some. Yeah, that is success. That'll do. Okay, so there we go. Why monster is involved, I don't know. I'm not the one to bargain with deities, and I can't chase a blizzard away, but I can keep you alive till spring. We are grateful, Your Grace, truly, though a worried mind still swells with questions. What did we do to stir such hatred in Marana's heart? It's probably just a bit chilly out because it's winter. Right, hello there, chappie in a hat. Help, my parents' home is on fire and my brother can't know. Father left it to me to take care of, but that little brat thinks he's the master. Always ordering me around, you don't sweep enough, move your clutter, don't hang herbs so close to the fire. Now my time has caught a flame, and, Your Grace, please, if he finds out it was me, he'll never let it go. Okay, right, if your parents' house is on fire. Oh, another snowfall thing. Oh, crikeys, okay. Right. So can we use... What's that doing? Versus food. The strawberry pie can be used in a disaster situation. Okay, so if we put Stan and that in, and then... okay, hang on. And then a pie, then use the pie, and then use Velek. That gets us into success land. Okay, this is becoming quite tricky, isn't it? This is becoming very difficult. The snowfall stuff is proving to be problematic, shall we say. We might need to invest in some more hearty stew. As for your brother, your parents left you a home and this is how you honour them. Isn't it time the two of you grew up? But it was him, he... You're right, Your Grace. This isn't what they'd want. We'll do better. I promise. Yes, you better had, my good sir. And the final person, hello, come forward, let's have a chat. Our beavers are being hunted illegally. Oh my goodness me. Poachers are targeting them as easy prey. We must protect those noble animals, Your Grace. Come spring, the snow will start to melt and fill our rivers. Without the beaver dams, there's risk of major floods. Okay, right, yeah, that does seem like an important thing. Poacher problem. Oh, and the person that deals with animals hasn't got any points left. Bother. We have, though, got quite a lot of bait. Okay, so deploy Stan. Now, if we do that with Stan, it only nudges it up a little point more. But then if we use... We've got quite a lot of this bait. So go bait and bait. That means Stan isn't on the damage marker thing. Can we do without using this chip? We can. We can. Okay. So Stan gets deployed to here for 30, which is less than his sort of maximum. But we then deploy 2 lots of this bait, which effectively is like a free resource. That's just been sitting around for ages now. We can make that if we want to. So that's okay. And yeah, the bait is on the little kind of injury thing. So Stan won't get injured and nothing's going to happen and it's success. Okay, right. I like that. There we go. So do that. And it keeps us one of the upgraded hearty stews for another time. We can't let that happen. I'll track the poachers down. Let's see how they like being the prey. Thank you, Your Grace. Those cruel sausages slaughtered the poor beasts in cold blood. They deserve no mercy. Okay, right. We're going to go hunting for beaver poachers, which is very unusual. And again, I think that's it. I think that's all we can do. So yes, we are going to suffer a bit of a happiness hit next time, because Kavka's going to, I don't know, kill some more innocent people because he's evil. So yeah, I think that's free, isn't it? That is, yeah, no supply things. Okay, we need to do that next time then. So we're going to go to week 9 and try and wrap up a few things. And then, yes, I think we then have to deal with the garrison. We're going to go and deal with Kameni Guy, because we get something from that. And then we'll see where we go from there. But, okay, right, yes, I think we've done everything we can in the castle. Petitioners dealt with. Nice big pile of prosperity. This is good. Okay, so head into week 8. Do we get any kind of... No, okay. Right, we need just... Oh, hang on. Yes, of course, we get 2 supplies, don't we? So we need 3 to go to that thing. So that's fine. So that's 3 to go to Kameni Guy. So that's that sorted. And the rest of it could just be... we could do actually, hang on. We could do this. Look, we could grab ourselves quite a big chunk of monies, but then also, could we, what's current happiness? 50. If we just go, boop, that gets happiness up to 65. So then we're going to get the knock again, I imagine, from Kavka destroying things, but that's only going to bring it down to 45. That is manageable, I feel. And then put the rest into money, like so. Okay, so we can get 54 money. Okay, what is happening? What's going on? Oh, hang on as well. Laws. We're a tiny bit short of being able to start making sort of medicine and things. That's unfortunate, but we can get a bard. Okay, maybe we do that. Add a bard character to play songs in the throne room. I'm going to have to do that. I feel obliged. If we can have a bard singing Hey Nonny Nonny and Green Sleeves and such like in our throne room, that's amazing. Yeah, we're going to pass that law. Okay, good. Right, there we go. Plus 10. Happiness up to 75. Possibly then, hang on. Do we drop that back a little bit and then get some more gold? Can we do that? Can we get some more money, please? 2 prosperity. Okay, that's... Why can't we... Okay, drop the happiness a bit more. So happiness 69. And then... Why isn't it giving us our prosperity back? Oh, there you go, like that. Okay, and then one more little bit. Okay, so we've got happiness 69, which will drop down to 49, and no prosperity. But yeah, we've got 58 gold. So, hang on a minute. What have we got to do? So frost... Oh, crikeys. Okay, I know what we need to do. We need to buy some upgraded hearty stew. So we'll buy 2 more lots of that, because that's going to be important. So frost, espionage. Okay, espionage. That would imply you. You are still an addict. You are addicted to things. Yeah, I don't know how we get rid of your thing. It's a shame we haven't got you sort of promoted or whatever, because you still have that. So, have we got any wine? I think maybe we've got 1 bottle of wine, possibly. Have we got a wine? Yes, only the 1 bottle of wine. So we could use him. Okay, right. Buy another bottle of wine, and we'll hope that he can just he can handle whatever situation it is. So like that, drop you out for now. Okay, so put you in. We shall enlist you. Okay, welcome aboard, Doc. And then we've got espionage, frost, food. Okay, illness. Okay, so that would imply that possibly Alena should go along as well as the Doc. So we'll get you in. So we'll enlist you and pay you. So you are now on 3 agent points. We are down to 28 monies. And then, what else is there? Labour? Is that Stan? Is Stan alright with that kind of thing? No, that's disciplined. No, Oleg. But Oleg's on full... Oleg, in you come. Which means we've got 28 gold. We could go and buy some nice things. Okay, do you know what we could do? We could treat ourselves to some... why don't we get, say, some medicine? Heal or... Okay, no, that's fine. I think we get 1 lot of medicine. So, boop. We'll take that down to 22. Possibly bows and arrows might be useful. Got 1 of those. So another 1 of those. It is expensive, but I think it's worth it. So we'll do that. We'll grab ourselves some bows and arrows for a great deal of money. Animal trap. We have 1 animal trap. That's going to help with espionage. We've got 2 face cloths, so we don't need that. Have we got any shovels? Shovels. 1 shovel. So I wonder, is it worth getting another shovel? So let's grab ourselves a shovel. So we'll have 1 of those, please. And now they're out. There was only 1 of those available. Okay, that's fine. So we've got 8 money left. I feel like maybe the upgraded hearty stew to get rid of the snowfall effect is really important. So we'll grab that. There's only 1 of those left. So we've sold out of that now. My goodness me. Okay. What else can we do? What else do we want to invest in? Got 5 money left. Hang on. Yeah, labour was one of the things, wasn't it? Labour. Okay, yeah. Let's maybe then grab a hammer, because they are relatively cheap. So boop, there we go, another hammer. Right, this is brilliant. That worked out very well indeed. And yes, we've got these 3 on board. The doc's got some wine to make sure that he actually is able to do some stuff. So, okay, let's go to week 9, which is going to be the week before we then go and sort out Cavka, hopefully. So this could be quite a big week. We will see. So go to week 9. He's going to have killed a few more people, I would guess. He's going to have burnt down some more villages or what have you, because he's a bad guy. The progress of the garrisons is going better than expected. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I will arrange necessary preparations. Okay, right. There's another thing just here. I think everyone knows who this letter is from. Okay, right. Who have you killed this time, you big murderer? Another set of villages has gone up in flames, and people know Marana is responsible. Care to reconsider my offer? No. Even more innocent people have died. Our people have suffered enough. Let's go get them. Okay, right, now we need to sort this out. Right, so, important quest thing in the kid's bedroom. Okay, first things first, let's go here. Let's sort this out. The final little sort of location on the map that we can get to right now, apart from the garrison, over here, Kameni Gai. So we'll go in there. The lumberjack stepped into the dense forest. The agent's close behind. Okay, we're following a lumberjack apparently. With a knowing smile, he chose a tree, muttered something under his breath, and gave a nod. After a few exhausting swings, the tree crashed down, revealing its secrets. Deep within the stump, faint rings curled tightly together. It would take hours to count them all. Oh, it was a tree mission thing. Oh, it was to get seeds or whatever it was. Oh no, we did that already. Okay, right, that's fine. That's good. So that is that dealt with. Right, go to the King's Chambers. We shall go and have a chat with Eryk, I imagine. So hello there, Eryk. We have to go and have another battle in a bit. And hopefully you're going to be alright. Come on, wake up, Eryk, come on. We're heading home. It's going to be a long journey, but we're heading home soon, you know. We have to leave the keep behind. I hope the journey isn't going to affect your health, but we can't leave you here. Who would watch over you? Besides, it didn't end well last time we all left you here. Perhaps seeing our home will give you strength. Hopefully so. I do hope so. Okay, go to the council room. Maybe we've got more sort of stuff with Alena. Maybe Oleg's sales have increased. I don't know. Right, I'm going to go all the way down here. So, Oleg, nothing. Alena, you're about the dice game. Not Alena, Vesa, sorry. Yeah, you're about the dice game. Right, you. Can we chat with you about anything? That's going to be all. I'm watching you, Julian. You're fine. I don't imagine you've got anything else to say. Let you rest. Okay, you two over here. You got anything to add? No, you can make us stuff. Oh yeah, hang on. Have you got a midpoint thing? Yes. Although I've only got 3 metal. Okay, now we're just falling short of things. Bother. Okay, no, never mind. It's okay. Right, that's all fine. So I can't chat to you. Velek, anything from you? Nope, nothing new there. Right, you are. Mateo, just sort of checking in on people, just in case they have extra dialogue that we're going to miss out on. Nothing from you. I mean, do we need to chat to you particularly? Queen Aurelia, yeah, hello there. We're going to leave your house in a bit, because of course this is yours. Doc, yes, your grace. That will be all. And then, Alena. Right, you've got a thing over your head. Hello there. Queen Aurelia, how can I help? What happened after the bridge? Did you have to take the long route in the end? Right, the trip in search of the Stone of Fate. Did anything exciting happen? You can get right into it. Did you find the stone? Okay, did anything exciting happen? Perhaps between you and some other royal agent, perhaps? I'm not hinting at anything at all. You were blushing last time we spoke. Forgive me, I just want to help, you know. After the bridge collapse, I didn't want to waste any time. I grabbed the rope, threw it over a nearby branch, and made the jump. General was stunned, so referring to Stan there as General. He didn't think I had it in me. He said there's no way he could repeat that after me. It took some convincing, but he finally made up his mind. As he was landing, he slipped and I caught his hand. I pulled him toward me. He grabbed my hand and placed it on his chest. He said, "Look how fast my heart is beating." It's like I'm reading a naughty book. I didn't want to admit it, but my heart was racing just as fast. It felt as if time slowed down. Our eyes locked, and as we were getting closer together, Velek made the jump, splitting us apart. Velek! Stop ruining things, Velek! Clear off! You've ruined it again. I think I got something stuck under my nail. Perhaps a splinter. Oh, sorry, Alena. I didn't realise you were talking to the Queen again. It's alright. We were just wrapping up. I'll help you in just a minute. Going back. I better see to that splinter. We don't want to risk infection. Oh, no. No. Now I feel like we need to go to week 10. I want to know what happened. I need to know what happened. Okay, we're going to go through to week 10. Oh, you two have got things again. I heard you're a good jumper. Do you jump on trees much? Not really. I mean, sure. Is there anything the Queen needed me to tackle? No, not at all. Okay. And stand my Queen. I heard you learned some rope jumping skills. Tell me about how Alena taught you to jump far distances. Yes, I forgot that happened. It's no big deal. I made a jump I didn't think I could make, that's all. Fine, keep your secrets. I'll find out another way. ... Okay, right. We need to come back next week to see what's happening. I think we have to. Do you say anything yet? No, please reveal all your secrets, my goodness. Okay, kid's bedroom. What is the main quest item? What are we doing? Oh no, we can't do the thing, can we? We've got to go this week. We have to leave. We can't figure out what happened with Alena and Stan. Oh, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Botherations. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. Right, hello there, kiddos. How are you? Hello there. We need to talk about Bella. Oh, okay. I saw Bella sleeping in your bed this morning. Isn't she too big to sleep with you? She likes it, keeps her warm and gives her a break from those needle-toothed puppies. How about you? Do you like it? Does she even let you sleep? She's fine. She's helping me gather gold, so I can't complain, really. Fine, is that all? Well, I wanted to ask something of very high importance since you're here. Well, of course it's very high importance. Everything with you is super important. Oh, Mother, would you accept me, Timo and Bella, as your royal agents, pledging to serve their queen, Mirana, until release from duty or until death takes us? Oh, potato head / gherkin never change. Okay, I appoint you royal agents, or Sardani. I appoint you royal agents. I, Queen Mirana of Davern, appoint you, Sardani of Davern, Timoteus of Calador, and Bella of Davern as royal agents of the crown. Yes! I knew it. I would make it one day. Arf, arf, says Bella. Sardani, Timo, and Bella, the trio that will find you anything, anywhere. Oh, right, but know this, Mother. Our services are not cheap. 1,000 gold pieces a week. Can we bargain? Counteroffer. You will serve your queen for free for all the years she kept you fed. Nice try, Mother. I knew you secretly loved her. Added Mirana's... Are they actually agents, but really? Oh, I just thought we were just mucking about. No. Have they become... Oh, my word, they're... right, hang on. We need to go and look at... Oh, we can't see because I don't think we can end this week. I don't think we can do it all. Because, yeah, we've got to go and finish things off, haven't we? Because she said, right, yeah, we have to go now. People need us or whatever. I knew you secretly loved her. It's all right, Sardani. Nothing bad will happen if you admit you like her. She's everything I ever wanted. I don't know what I'd do without her. Every time I look at her, it's like my heart might melt. As much as I fear for her life, I can't avoid having pets forever. I'll miss out on so much fun. So many cuddles. So, yes, I love her. Even if she's a bit smelly sometimes. I wish we had Bella before Lorsulia died. Oh, Sardani. Now the three of us are agents, maybe we could have saved Luli together. I think Lorsulia would have loved Bella too, but we can't change the past. I know, I just wish things played out differently sometimes. Me too, Gherkin. Okay, are they really a thing? They can't be. Hang on. Royal agents. Royal agents. Where are we? Have we got these? Oh no, maybe they're not. Maybe they're not. An old friend is Jakob. The one that doesn't say much is oh no, it's Oleg. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe they're not an actual thing. I don't know. I'm not quite sure, but okay, that is, if they are actual agents, that's fun. I'm now not entirely convinced they are, but okay, whatever the case. Right, back to the throne room. But yeah, I think we'll see what happens, actually. We will see what happens. We'll deal with the thing anyway. We'll deal with the blockade thing, the garrison. All right. Hello there. Hi. The pain, the torture, the blind uncertainty. I can't take it anymore, Your Grace. I must know how Katushka feels about me. Well, have you asked her? Have you lost your mind? What if she rejects me? No, I can't bear the thought. There's only one way I can know for sure. The spinning circle, your grace. The women spin their linen, sing, and share their secrets. Oh, that sounds like a sort of an old folk tale-y thing. But no man can be there when they do. Your grace, you have the means and trained spies. Won't you please send someone out to find the truth for me? Yes. Okay. I feel like, labour, food and tools. And also we've got Snowfall stuff again, which is proving to be a little bit of an issue, isn't it? Okay, right, so how do we best handle this? I mean, Oleg is just up to 40 already. What if we added some delicious... Okay, Oleg can just do it on his own, having had a bowl of stew. Oleg, that is now your job. You go and deal with that. And yeah, look, we do get prosperity out of it, so I don't think it's like a trick thing. So yeah, do that. We'll have that, please. Boop. Sorted. Yeah, there we go. Third time. Fine. My agents will get you your answer. I don't usually condone trickery in love, but this seems harmless enough. Praise be, the skies have parted, and mercy has shone down on my suffering. Thank you, your grace. You are very dramatic. Okay. Hi. Yes, I see it. Darkness, sorrow, evil all around. Just as I thought. It is in your soul. Your grace, you have been cursed. Cursed? What? Who are you? Who I am matters not, but what I say is true. Someone's blighted you. How else would you explain your poor fortune? The good news is, I know how to lift the curse. Do you? All I have to do is make an offering in your name. I'll need supplies. A contribution from the one who wants to be cleansed. But be warned, if you refuse and the curse remains, it will only get worse. Okay, do you know what you can do? You can go away. The curse shall remain. I've got enough troubles as it is. What could a curse do to me that hasn't already happened? Even if you speak the truth, I don't have anything to offer, plus 10 happiness. You were trying to trick us, you nefarious lady. Our resources are too valuable to trade in for a bit of luck. You don't understand. This curse is powerful. It will consume you. Did I not sound convincing enough? No, away with you. Right. Hello there. Your Grace, I've come to save Face. Well, Faces really. From the cold, that is. It's been a harsh winter with fierce, unforgiving winds. We've taken to slathering goose fat on our mugs just to fetch firewood from outside. And when they say mugs, they don't mean drinking receptacles. They mean like your face, your mug. Except we're running low, Your Grace, and I fear my pretty profile might freeze right off. If only we had something to trade for more of that bird blubber. Okay, right, what can we do? Goose fat is weather and illness. Okay, can we do an Alena and an Oleg? There we go. We don't even need the doc, I don't think. So there you go. It's all fine. Alena and Oleg have sorted it. Confirm that. That's all good. Into success. Splendid. This should be enough to stock up for the winter. But be sparing where you can. Who knows how long the chill will hold. That's mighty generous, Your Grace. And it will let up. It must. My mother used to say the frigid cold means a warmer spring to come. Okay, right. That's good. Oh, hello there, you two. Hi. Are you okay? Mother, I know you don't want to hear this. Oh, what have you done? What terrible thing is going to happen? I know you don't want to hear this, says Asalia, but I've decided to go with Maya. Oh, Maya's going with the Radovians on a boat to look for a new land or something, and you want to go with her? Oh, okay. I don't know how we feel about that. You have my support. You can't leave. I mean, we can't hold her back. We let her go before. Well, Eryk let her go before in the last game. He let her go wandering and he said, you know what? Explore the world. Go and see what there is. Be safe. Be sensible. But go and look around. You get one go at being alive. Go and explore and enjoy it. And I can't, in good consciousness, say you can't leave. Because that would kind of, A, be going against Eryk, what he sort of said in the previous game. And also, it'll break her heart. If we separate these two, they've only just got back together. Clearly they're meant to be together, and I can't say you can't leave. It will break the Queen's heart. Aurelia's going to be very sad that another one of her children has gone, but you have my support, wonderful daughter of ours. I wish you wouldn't leave, but I have a feeling. I'm not asking, I'm just trying to let you know so I don't have to sneak away again. I want to say goodbye. Asalia, we need you. I know. But you are surrounded by family, friends. You can destroy anything that's in your way. Morana can. I just can't stop Maya from finding a better place where she feels safe. And I want to be a part of her life. We won't be alone, says Maya. My father will take good care of us. I'm sorry. If there's ever a next time, perhaps I'll stay with the family. But for now, I need to be there for Maya. I'm sorry I'm leaving once again. I'm sad I won't get to speak with father. Tell him I love him. Oh, I'm going to give her a hug or anything. Oh, crikey, it's okay. Wow. Okay. So Celia's gone. Well, that's all very sad. Okay, right, hang on. One child is gone. We need to go and sort out the rescue of another child. So let's go and deal with this. Let's go and take down the final garrison. So garrison at the Pine Wood. Kavka's men were just settling in for supper, drawn in by the tempting smell from the bonfire. It was a perfect moment to strike and take the garrison by surprise. Okay, Oleg, would you like to go and bang some heads together? I mean, even the doc can get in and help out there, look. That means we don't use any items. Although, Alena would also get us up to that point. Yeah, Joe, use Alena and keep all the doc's points because we might need him next time. So, yeah, just Oleg and Alena, just go in and just bash heads, please. It's fine. It's all good. There we go. After a fast and fierce fight, silence spread through the forest. Right, that is it. We are done, and I think, yeah, this is free, we get an item from this. From one of the cliffs, the tops of Grevno Castle could barely be seen in the distance. It felt as though Grevno was just a stone's throw away. And we get... what items do we get? Metal. Okay, we can make some stuff. Okay, right, that's quite handy. We shall go back to the castle. Oh, hang on. The throne room. Oh, yes, we can talk to you when we want to go. Hang on a minute, hang on. First things first. Go to the council room and, yeah, have a word with Stan about making another thing. Because, yeah, we got enough to get him up to the next sort of level of making a thing. Like, can we get a proper thing, a sword, or is it just going to be in the past territory? I'm not quite sure how much metal we've got. We've got that much. So, okay, we can't get up to success, but you've got 4 bits. Make what you can. Make anything. Is it going to be a shovel or something? Which is still fine. That's good. This is just enough metal to make a good old trusty hammer. I'll take it. Hammer is good. Yes, that will be all. Yeah, okay, lovely. Got a shiny new hammer out of it. Thank you, Stan. Okay, this might be a little bit of a contentious decision with the people, but I think we need to run time on to next week to get the whole sort of Stan, Alena, Velek situation sorted out. Because I think when that's done, they're going to get some sort of special upgradey type things to make them really quite good. But at the minute, we've not got an end to their tail. However, it does mean going into another week, which of course is going to possibly mean people getting killed and such like. But I think in the long run, it's going to help us out. So I think that's what we do. So let's roll through to week 10, unless Audrey comes by and says, no, you can't do that. Okay, no, we're okay. Later that evening. Okay, what's going to happen? Are we in floaty chair land? Yes, we are. Hello there, big tree thingamajig. My wife. Oh, your wife isn't there anymore. My wife. She agreed to name our first daughter Vesna. Oh, that's a nice name. That's a lovely name. Congratulations on finding a name you both find beautiful. Or perhaps, was it a compromise? She never liked that name. Vesna. My Leshaka. She would never agree to something so simple, so obvious. She would have fought me over it for years and years, let alone agree overnight. Oh, okay. Are you realising that that wasn't actually your wife? That was like a spirity representation of it in this weird limbo land, possibly. My wife, my Leshaka, I made her up. When the heavy boots entered the forest, they didn't care if it was a strong, powerful tree that would stand up to a fight, nor they cared if it was a weak elder, a child, nor my wife. I suppose it was hard to accept she was gone. So Eryk, don't fall into the same trap I fell into. As hard as it is, I suppose you can't run from death forever. Oh, you've gone. So he's got over the sort of loss of his wife. Oh, crikey, and a big load of stuff's gone. Off he goes. Oh, Eryk, you're pretty much on your own, are you not? There's the little devil, and then there's something else. And that's about it, I think, isn't it? Crikeys. Okay, right. Week 10. This is going to be, hopefully, cross our fingers, the final week before we then go to Grevno. We can't really sort of hold off anymore. Now this is interesting, isn't it? Supplies. We could use some supplies to upgrade our people, which might be worth doing. Also, do we go for this thing? Do we go for last honourable act? I don't know if that's going to do much. I don't think that's going to really have any bearing on anything. Okay, so espionage. So again, we'll take the dock, and the dock is fine. Frost, tools, labour, illness. Okay, so the dock was pretty good. Alena was pretty good. So we'll get her for illness. And then who else can we take? Oh, you still got the whole... Oh, you still got the traitor thingamabob. That's a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? Do we just get Stan back? So we'd need 8. So we need 38 gold. Okay. So how much... What does that leave us with? If we keep doing that, look. There we go. So keep doing that. So boop. There we go. So 40 gold. So that'll be 41. So we'd have 3 gold left. And then we could use... Yeah, okay, right, hang on. That's what I think we'll do. So we'll get Stan. We'll Oh, hang on, no, but what were the other things? Labour. Oh, no, Labour. Labour is Oleg, not Stan. Yeah, Labour. Okay, do you know what? We'll pay Oleg again, because that worked quite well. So pay Oleg 22 monies. Boop. Alena's got 1 point left. So we'll keep the money for that. That's quite good. Right, and then who can we give a little bit of a boost to? So, you can't be upgraded. You have been upgraded. Oleg's been upgraded. We could upgrade you, Vesa. You are very good. You get a new trait, Fortified. And we can do that right now. We've got the money and we've got the supply. So, let's give you that, because we might as well. So there you go. You're now Fortified. The dog is upgraded. Alena hasn't got her thing just yet, but hopefully at the end of the next sort of passage of play, we can do that. The dock can be upgraded for 5 money. Okay, that's quite expensive. You can't be upgraded. I was hoping you'd get your upgrade from seeing your wife. You can be upgraded with Fortified. You can be upgraded. Oh, crikeys. Okay. Here. They are right. Oh my word. Look, it's an actual proper portrait picture of Sudani. We don't normally see her. She's normally just pixelated with the sort of one we see in the game. But look, there's Potato Head. Oh, this is brilliant. Mirana's Mischief squad. Oh, I see. But we have to pay 1,000 monies. We do actually have to pay 1,000, which of course is improbable. And okay. They've got 5 agent points, their efficiency is plus 100, and their trait is the power of love, plus 100 against all traits. And their upgrade is, they become brave, for 1,000 gold and 1,000 supplies. That's very funny. I like that, that's brilliant. I'm more impressed that we get to see Potato Head, because there's Potato Head. Properly drawn. That's very brilliant. I like that. Mirana's Mischief squad. Okay, right, well done. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the service of the Royal Agents. But let's move on from the amazingness of Mirana's Mischief squad. How about we upgrade the dock? Let's do that, shall we? Because we're going to take him out anyway, so maybe if we give him that little kind of bonus thing, that might be quite useful. So we're going to need a little bit of supply, but that's okay. We can do that. That gets us up to all of 2. And then go back to the agents and do that upgrade. Okay, so you are now immune. A plus 20 if effect is poison. And I assume, because it says immune, you don't get poisoned. So, okay, so the poison thing, we can deploy you. And I think that will do. I think most of the people that we're going to take out have been upgraded. We're not going to take sort of Matteo out. I don't see us taking Julian out very much because he's got this kind of traitor thing, which is a bit of an issue, isn't it? He has to go out with Jakob, and Jakob's very expensive. And then these guys at the end are just amazing. Okay, right, they're the 3 we'll take out. We've got 10 gold left, but we have got a little bit of this remaining as well. So how about we grab a little bit of money and happiness 57. Okay, do what we can to increase happiness. Like that. 57 up to 66. Okay, because that's going to take a massive hit, isn't it? Okay, drop it back down a tiny bit. Eke out a tiny bit more gold. Okay, like that. So 63. And then we will go and buy some more of this, because the upgraded hearty stew appears to be utterly essential to everything. So 1 lot, 2 lot, 3 lots. That leaves us with 11 gold. 11 gold to buy what's probably going to be some final bits and bobs. Okay. Some dried rations. That's good against disasters. Relatively expensive. Can only get 1 of those. There's only 1 shovel, but they're quite useful. Plus 30 versus disaster if item is tools. Do we go for a torch? 30 versus... Oh, it removes ice, actually. Torches are very expensive around here. Okay, we'll go for that. And then we'll go for another hammer, because they're just useful. They're just handy things to have. So, right, there we go. Down to 1 gold, no supplies. But I think this is about it, isn't it? I think this is kind of it. So, yeah, okay, go to week 10. And we've done 3 weeks in a video. We don't normally do that. So let's see what happens on week 10. Okay, the threat meter has crept up to 72, but that's as far as it's going to get, because this is going to be the final week in the castle, hopefully. The progress of the garrisons is going better. Let me know when you're ready. Okie dokie, right. No pigeon. No pigeon this time. So the happiness didn't come tumbling down. You were here first. So you were here before everybody else. So I assume, did you come by last week? I learned the truth, Your Grace. Oh, you were the person who was trying to spy on the mystical sort of weaving thingamajig. I learned the truth, Your Grace. Katushka doesn't love me. What's worse, she thinks I'm a fool. A joke! I can see you're in pain, but at least now you know. With time, you'll feel better for it. No, I should have stayed in blissful ignorance. You knew this would happen. You had your chance to stop me, and you didn't. This emptiness is your doing. Oh, okay, I was expecting a happiness hit there, but no, he's just a grumpy person. Right. I think this is all we have, look. There is nothing else going on. We've got nothing else to do apart from deal with the petitioners. And go and deal with the Stan and Alena thing. Do you know what, actually? I know we've just come all the way here. We're going to deal with the people first, and then we'll go and sort out Stan and Alena and everybody else. Have you got anything else to say? Any more secrets you wish to impart to us? That will be all. Okay. Right. Thank you. Back to the throne room. Deal with the petitioners first, and then we'll go and sort out Stan and Alena and Velek, hopefully. And then we shall get a wriggle on, and we'll go and get our child back. I'm in deep trouble, Your Grace. I was practicing with my flaming arrows. I'm going to join the Royal Archers. I can almost hit an apple from 2 yards. I mean, well done. But the wind. I hit the house instead, and it caught fire. My late father left it to me, but my stubborn sister acts like she's in charge. Shirley says my training is a joke. If I don't put the fire out before she's back, she'll never let me live it down. I find it weird that, you set your house on fire, so you've made it all the way over to the castle, and then you're waiting in line as your house burns down. I mean, what if we'd have gone somewhere else? Your house would just be, sort of burnt to entirely nothing. What if we'd have, ventured out or gone for a walk or gone for lunch or something? Deary me. Okay, right, we'll try and handle the fire. Military practice, labour, food and tools. Okay, so Oleg is good at that kind of a thing. So we'll put Oleg in there and possibly a shovel. Oh, hang on, can we use hammers? No. Okay, we've got multiple shovels. We'll use Oleg and a shovel because we can, just to get this kind of thing done. Although, I mean, okay, hang on, maybe we don't need to. Maybe we don't need to use up all our items. Because all we're going to do, we're not going to end this week, I don't think. I don't think we're going to finish this week and go to week 11. So we don't really need to earn the prosperity as such. And I imagine we don't need to go into the next sort of sequence with all of our agent action points available, because they'll top up like they did when we had the battle. So I think we could just go, do you know what, Oleg and Oleg. Just use a couple of Olegs to get that done. So boop, boop, success. Yay, people are happy. Okay, but hear this. A soldier is more than a good shot. I'm sure the house is not the only thing your father wanted you to keep safe. I never thought of it that way. My sister is a pain, but you're right. Permission to resume my protective duties, Your Grace. Okay, yes, you go and do that, please. Your Grace, my name is... What? Speak up, I can't hear you. Trying. I've not spoke with royalty before. My barn, the roof, the blizzard. The blizzard damaged your barn roof? Yes, the cows. Your cows? What happened? Did they run away? Were they injured, crushed, stolen? Frozen, your grace. Cows are frozen. Now, no barn, no roof, no cows. Help. Okay, right, let's try and sort this out, shall we? So Elena's pretty good at this kind of thing. Illness and weather, she is very good at that. And then we could use one lot of the dock. Without the wine would get us up to there, but we don't need that. So there you go, again, use the action points, keep the items for future battles and things. Okay, more of that. This won't replace the cows, but it'll get you through the winter. Yeah, I've sent a witch and a doctor over with you somehow. That's generous. I'm grateful. Thank you. Phew, no more talking. Okay, right, you're not an overly confident talker, that's fine. And then you, last but not least, your grace, I'm simply overwhelmed. As a healer, I'm used to winters being busy, but things have never been this dire. I perform multiple amputations a day, all due to frostbite. And those are just the ones I can get to in time. Some have had to wait for days to be seen. Meanwhile, they get sicker or their wounds get worse. Many don't make it at all. Your grace, I need help tending to these poor people. Okay, yep, I think that's something that we can help with. Of course, whatever you need. Okay, doctor in need. I mean, there is the dock. You've got 2 points left. So how about we go dock? So deploy the dock and then deploy some wine and then deploy the dock again. And we're still not in success territory unless, hang on, save a wine. And use Oleg? No. Okay, so the dock needs to go in like that and then do an Oleg. All the agent points are gone, but I think that's fine. All we've done is use one lot of wine, which is sort of okay, but yeah, that's fine. I think that'll get us through. So there you go. Don't worry. We're going to send people to help, and one of them is an actual doctor. An extra pair of hands should be of use. I need a small army to treat everyone still waiting, your grace, but I suppose one helper is better than none. Yeah, indeed it is. Right. I think that's everything done in the throne room. The question mark in the throne room is Audrey, saying, shall we go and have a bit of a rumble with Cavka? Now, let's head over to the council room and hope that we get a resolution to the story. Because I want to know what happened. I want to know what happened with Stan and Alena and Velek and all that kind of stuff. I want to know what's going on, but it needs to kind of wrap up now, I feel. We can't leave it too much longer. We can't sort of let more villages get burned down and such like, because we want to know about the love life between the witch, the general and the hunter. So, yeah, let's hope that we get a sort of resolution to their tale. Right, Alena, time to spill the beans, but properly this time. Queen Aurelia, how can I help? I feel a certain tension in the room. Have the sparks fizzled out between you and the general? What happened? Okay, tell me how it ended. Did you finally get a moment alone? I need to know why there's tension. I mean, yeah, did you finally get a moment alone? That seems like a good thing to ask. Did you manage to get close to him later? I'm really rooting for the two of you. On our journey back, I thought I'd give singing a try, despite not having found the stone. It didn't go well, but then Stan joined me and started humming. We both sounded rather awful, if I must say. We ended up laughing so hard the branch I was sitting on suddenly snapped, and I fell to the ground. But there he was, reaching out his hand, yet again. I swear, if he walks in here, so I think we're waiting for Velek talking. Carry on, please. He pulled me up, our eyes locked in. It could have been the wine, but I could have sworn the flames started dancing around us. Until Velek came back with more wood for the fire. Ever since we returned to the castle, there is this strange mood in the air. I don't know if I just made all of this up. Perhaps Stan doesn't feel the same as I do. No, he does. He absolutely does. But Velek kept interrupting because I think maybe Velek likes you, but you don't feel the same about Velek. So Velek's like, sort of a bit of a third wheel kind of a thing. But you like him, yes? It sounds like you two have fallen. It sounds like you have fallen for him pretty deeply. Sorry, you two are truly just perfect for each other. Why don't you go and talk to him? He's right there. Right. I don't know. I feel like I left enough signs, but it's like, why did he not make the move? Perhaps I'm alone in my feelings. I wouldn't want to make a fool of myself, your grace. Stan is into you. Absolutely he is. Stan asked me a few weeks ago to see if you feel anything toward him. That's why I sent you on that trip together. He did? Why didn't you tell me soon, your grace? I thought I was imagining it all. I mean, I didn't want to assume, but now I don't even know what to say to him. What if I mess this up? I need to think about this. No, we can't let you have another week. People are being burnt to death and killed and such like. Stop it. Right, Velek, your grace, can I be blunt with you? Are we going to tell him off? Can I be blunt with you? Oh, Velek, can I be honest? If it's about the pickled gherkins in the pantry, no, I don't care about the pickles. do you have something against Stan? Perhaps you have feelings toward Alena. Oh, it's about our trip in search of the Stone of Fate. I don't know what happened. I thought we all got along pretty well. Except every time I wasn't around, like when I went to fetch wood or do something else, I could hear them laughing, having a good time. Then, as soon as I came back, the mood would change. They'd go quiet, ignore me, and give me these strange looks. Did I do something wrong? So you were just completely oblivious to what was happening with the other two. You weren't being mean. You were just utterly oblivious. Do I smell? You can tell me, Your Grace. That is because it would be easy if all of the three of you just talked. Okay, right, Stan. Hello, my queen. Alena told me everything. Why didn't you do anything? I thought you liked her. I'm disappointed, I suppose. I noticed the signs. I think I did, at least. But she deserves... I wanted to make sure it was right. The right moment. But every time I tried, Velek would interrupt us with, I just didn't want to rush it or ruin things. And now she seems very quiet with me and I don't know anymore. You're both acting like nervous teenagers. Honestly, my daughter is better at this than you two. You should talk to her before some other interruption gives you another excuse not to... not to. I thought she was going not to and then something was going to happen, but okay. Right, I'm going to go over here and talk to you again. Go and talk to him, please. Yes. Did the stone help in the end? I don't think they found it, did they? Did you get your voice back? Oh, right. I forgot this whole trip was for the stone. I haven't tried since, to be fair. I've been busy. I didn't think they found the stone. Queen, how can I help? Stay safe. Look after yourself. Oh, no. Okay. Right. We can't... I want their thing to be resolved. We can't go to another week, can we? More people are going to get killed. We can't go to week 11, surely. Although, our happiness isn't being knocked down. That's not coming down. So maybe we can go to another week. Nothing else is really going on. We're poised and ready. I kind of feel like we're delaying the rescue of our son, who's been kidnapped, because we want to make sure that the general and the witch have a lovely time together. But I kind of feel like it might be important in the future. If we can get them sort of to admit their feelings to each other, they might get sort of special, upgradey bits, and that's going to be really, really good and helpful later on in the fight against Cavka and such. So, do we go to another week? Do you know what? We're going to do it. I think it might be worth it. We didn't get any kind of letters from Cavka this time round saying, haha, I've burned down another village and I've killed all these people. So possibly he's realising that the threat isn't really working and our threat meter is on 73 out of 100. So we're sort of okay. So do you know what? We are going to do it. Nothing else to explore on the map and we've dealt with everything here. So let's do this. Are we going to go? No, we're not even going to floaty chair land anymore. Okay, so we're a goal down, 2 supplies. Okay, right. Really, what have we got going on actually? Espionage, labour, frost and weather. Okay, so I think possibly then, drop the dock out. We'll pay Alena. So hang on, give us some gold, please. There you go, just do that a little bit. And again, right, so Alena can deal with the weather. Okay, that's fine. Oh, no, espionage. We might want the dock, actually. We might need the dock back in. Okay, no, enlist the dock again. So, all right, pay Alena. Pay the dock. Can we do this and then just top the gold back up? Yes, okay, right. So, yeah, we can do that. I assume we can't go into it with a negative balance. So, we'll just do that, look. So, we'll top the money back up like so. Okay, nice. So, we've got those two. And then... we're not going to get 22 gold to pay Oleg, are we? We're not going to have that at all. Do we just take Julian and he can deal with some of the espionage things as well, possibly? What else is there? Labour. See, labour is... again... oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Right, have I done the wrong thing there? So, espionage, rather than taking the dock... hang on, this is what we're going to do. Clear this... so all that can be cleared. Okay, right. We pay Alena the money. Splendid. The dock is unlisted. Enlist Julian, because Julian, even though he's a bit rubbish, he's only on plus 10 efficiency, gets plus 10 versus espionage. So on the espionage things, we could just use him 4 times for plus 80 points. So hopefully that'll work. And then we can save some money. So we'll get Julian, we'll get Alena, and labour can be Oleg. So pay Oleg, like so. and then grab us a bit more money. Okay, so we're in profit, which is good. Grab a bit more money. We don't really need supplies. Don't need those. So, yeah, let's just collect some more taxes. Happiness is sort of okay at 61. Let's go to the marketplace and buy some more things. Okay, all of the upgraded hearty stew, please. Give us all of that because it's really quite effective. And with our 9 remaining gold, what do we go for? I think maybe, do we go for another little bit of medicine? Because we have only got 3 lots. So I think, yeah, let's do that. Grab another bit of medicine. That means we've got up to 4, which is quite good. Okay. Right, happy with that. Laws, we could get that. We can't quite get the herbs and spices thing, but never mind. Okay, right, this has got to be it. So go to week 11. We've done all the stuff. We have nothing to explore. And this now has to be, and I keep saying it, but it really must actually have to be. Yes, I said that before. Right, that's crept up. It's creeping up. It's on 82. This has got to be the final week. Only 2 petitioners. Okay, deal with them right now. Let's get this done quick. Marana's here, your grace. The bringer of death is here and her frigid breath is entering our homes. Only a handful of our abodes are warm enough to keep the cold out. It'll take several weeks' work to insulate the rest. It's too long. Most of us will freeze by then. Okay, we can help you with this because we've got an Oleg who's very, very handy at such things. So, yeah, we'll use an Oleg and an Alena. There we go. Sorted. Yep, it's all done. You're very welcome. Okay, 30 points. That's not really anything relevant at the minute. This should hasten the work. Thank you, your grace. Hasten, we must. The air is heavy with her presence. The goddess of winter is here. I mean, some people say that I am the goddess of winter. Right, and hello there you. Your grace, your scouts are in grave danger. The 6 of us were heading north when a blizzard came upon us. One moment we're riding convoy, talking. The next time alone, white nothingness all around. My horse bolted and brought me here, but the rest are still out there, lost in the snow. Please, we have to find them. Okay, that sounds like an important thing. Oh, okay, hang on. What is all this? Oh, that means we can't... Is that where we can't see? So we can go Oleg. Use an Oleg point. Oh, we can't see what's here. So we can't see whether it's got, like, injury bits or brambles or whatever. Okay, if we use Julian, and then Julian again, to get us into success territory, that's quite good. I mean, hang on, what if we just throw everything at this? If we do all of that to get us into bonus land, it's just additional prosperity. So, I mean, is it worth doing? If we take that out, it goes from 30 prosperity to... Oh no, that's what we've got. It goes from that much to that, which is probably another 20. Are we that bothered? I'm not that bothered. I don't think we need to do it. So, okay, let's reduce those usages. There we go. So 1 lot of Oleg, 2 lots of Julian, and we get into success land. I don't quite know. Are we going to take damage or something? Hang on. Is that looks bigger. That looks like a bigger... Oh no, it's just the blob that he's on. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Boop, boop, boop. We have hopefully succeeded. There we go. My agents will ride with you. Can you find your way back? Yes, your grace. It won't be easy, but I know the road well. Thank you. Okay. Right, that's that dealt with. Nothing in the garden, nothing in the kids' bedroom, throne room is Audrey, nothing on the map that we have to go and deal with. My goodness me. Okay, please tell me, Stan and Alena, that you two have had a chat, because I can't keep putting off the rescue of my own son, because you lot having a slightly tricky time with romance. Okay, you're just dice gaming. That's all fine. Nothing from you, nothing from you, nothing from you, or you. Come on, tell us this has worked. Right, Alena, no pressure, but this has to be resolved today, Queen. How can I help? Stay safe. Look after yourself. Okay, we just went to an entire new week, so we can just tell you to stay safe. Okay, I assume we've not done something right there. Now, I do wonder, on the little kind of, when we got to send them out into the thing, into this, whatever it was, that thing, the Cliff of Missteps, we did have the option of just sending Alena and also Stan. But I think, yes, we included, because it said, oh, we also need the hunter, so we included him as well. So I wonder what happens if you don't do that. What happens if you don't send Velek? Do they get on? Is it all sort of exciting and romance? I don't know, but I think that's it. that's all we can do. Look, we can end the week already. We can just finish it off. I'm going to go and chat to Sedani. Hello, Sedani. I'm going to go and say hello to Potato Head or Pickle. Hi there. Hello, you lot. Hello. Bye. Just bye. Stay safe, Gherkin. Let's talk to you. Bye. Don't do anything silly. And we'll talk to the dog. Woof. Okay, right. Good, Bella. Stay. Woof, woof. Right. I think then, with that done, we will wrap things up for now. And then when we come back next time, we will go down here. We'll have an attack. We shall go back to our castle. I say have an attack. I don't know if we are sort of going full on attack. We're trying to creep in, aren't we? So we know where the castle is. The garrisons are all destroyed. So now I think we can make our way in. And because we know the castle quite well, we know where the little kind of secret doorways are and, you know, the best routes to go around and find things and do stuff. So next time, the very first thing we're going to do, we're not going to wait around for any kind of Stan and Alena relationship things going on. We can't wait any longer. We have to go and get back the Prince of Davern. Edward's been held captive for too long. We need to go and find him. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to chat to Audrey and then head down here because I think we're ready. There is nothing else for us to do. So, yeah, we'll see what happens then. I mean, you know, is Eryk okay? Will Eryk wake up? Is Eryk going to be stuck in floaty chairland forever? What's going to happen with the sort of the thing over here? Are we going to have another sort of little battle type thing where we have to move our resources around like we did when we fought on the river? What's going to happen? I don't know, but it's all very intriguing. So, yes, we'll wrap things up for now. Come back next time and do all that kind of stuff, which is going to be very, very exciting indeed. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Yes, Your Grace Snowfall. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. You're the first nugget to travel Hyperloop Sonic or whatever. That house is just a bit ridiculous. There was a tank over there, folks. You don't need to worry about it anymore. It appears to have exploded. You better not blow up the fuel refinery or I will be very cross. Those two are writing letters to the stork. Very vigorous letter writing going on there.